Well, we're here to talk about our PGA Junior Golf League at Pine Meadow Golf Club. We've had numerous questions as to how our programs run and what about a sign up and that for the 2016 season. I'm Dennis Johnson, General Manager and Head PGA Golf Professional, and with me today is John Andrews, the 2013 Illinois PGA Teacher of the Year, who administers the program at Pine Meadow Golf Club. The biggest reason we do the Junior Golf League and why I think your kids will enjoy it here is that we believe golf should be fun. At Pine Meadow, it is about having fun when you're playing golf. Learn that golf can be fun. Golf doesn't have to be your first sport. If you have a child that's big in baseball, we think that's great. He needs a sport to relax at. Golf would be the perfect opportunity. It's something he can do with the parents. He can do it with his friends or her friends. And it's all about fun, respect of the game, and it is an opportunity to introduce your child to a wonderful game that will last a lifetime. With that, I'm going to have John Andrews explain how we go about the program. John.
Well, what we did is, through some experience, we broke the divisions, or the kids, into two different divisions, the younger division and an older division. Because we found that the kids that were older didn't want to play with the younger kids, and the younger kids didn't want to play with the older kids. They're intimidated. So we broke it into two different divisions. So the 8 to 10-year-old kids is a more developmental program, and what we do there is that we spend time on the driving range and then also time on the golf course. And so we're working on their techniques and their understanding of the actual swing motions that they need to be able to play the game. So we work on full swing, we work on pitching and chipping and putting, and different types of routines for them to do to learn when to apply these certain types of shots on the golf course. The older division is more on the golf course and actually playing the matches. And in that, they're out there 3 against 3, and they're playing and they're having fun and they're helping each other. One of the big keys that I've found with the older group is that when they're playing along, that 2 out of the 3 kids are playing in each match for 3 holes, and then it rotates throughout the kids in the format. But the kid that's sitting out is not sitting in the cart or walking by himself and not paying attention. He or she is there helping and advising the 2 kids that are playing. So that interaction there creates a great environment to have fun, great relationships, and to improve their own understanding of how to play the game. Some of the older Division II is also developmental too. At the beginning of it, we want the kids to learn the different shots. We have a boot camp that we have prior to the beginning of the season that helps the kids understand all the different types of shot motions that they need to make. Dennis?
Well, is it the junior program and the senior program, it includes 1 boot camp or 2 boot camps with each one?
No, there's 2 boot camps for each different division. So the kids come in and they have their own boot camps on their specific nights. So the groups are broken up into half.
And the juniors are on what days? On Mondays or Thursdays?
Monday, the juniors are on Thursday, the seniors are on Monday.
And we have found that with this program, we keep it at a set time. So when the parents drop off, they know when they can pick them up. Parents are also welcome to stay if they would like, correct?
Absolutely. They're welcome to go on the golf course and have fun with the kids and watch. We do keep them at a little bit of a distance so that they're not too involved with the kids. And we don't want them out there making decisions for the kids. We want the kids to be able to learn on their own.
Yeah, the other part that's important on the program is, while we think the sport should be fun, we don't coddle the kids. The kids come and they learn and they play. Part of it will be how to clean their clubs.
Absolutely, yeah. The boot camps are actually, there's a couple things that we do in the boot camps. Fitness work. We also have, we do a fun part of it too, where there's a lot of running around in an organized jumping and running and throwing of different things, and then also the swing techniques. That's to create the dynamic motion of the golf swing so that the kids' bodies, they understand and learn their body movements. But if the kids are screwing around, you may see your son or daughter doing push-ups or sit-ups because they've been doing something they should not have been doing. But generally, everybody has a whole lot of fun. We've had very little incidences where anybody's been crying because we're not that mean, but we are very strict. One of our rangers was a teacher. He's retired now. And he was amazed that we were able to have 50 kids out there at one time and not have chaos. Everything is very organized and well run. The kids will be safe, and but they will learn and they will be handled correctly.
It is a wonderful opportunity for the kids to get out, and it feeds in perfectly for the kids. This is not a program that we're trying to develop the next Jordan Spieth. Am I correct on that?
No, we're not. If something comes out of it like that, that's great. But no, what we're trying to do is really teach them the basic fundamentals of the game and really truly to understand the game and have fun. If you're able to hit the golf ball and move it down the hole, you can have fun. You're not intimidated then. But if you stand there and you can't hit the ball and you get embarrassed, then it's no fun. But yeah, definitely our whole premise is to make sure that all the kids are having a great time.
John and I have done a lot of research on the impact of parents with kids in sports, coaching with kids in sports, and here's a scary statistic for you. 70% of all kids in any sports drop out of that sport by the time they're 13. Number one reason, it's not fun anymore. Why isn't it fun? The parents and the coaches. We believe that very strongly, and we work very hard to reverse that pattern. We have kids that have been in this program since the beginning, have gone in even the 16U division. Many of them have decided that this is the sport that they like, correct? And
Absolutely.
What do you recommend when they find out that, hey, I really like this sport and I would like to get more serious about it?
Well, yeah, as you progress through it and your techniques get better and you're starting to have more fun, you get that drive. And in that drive, then you could move into individual lessons if you want, or you can keep it in the clinic work. It all depends on your child and what their goals are and what they'd like to do. If they want to make the high school team and getting through into the older group, you're 13, 14 years old, moving into high school, then probably you are going to move towards individual lessons then for the game to learn more of it. But at first, at the younger age, it is really our primary focus is to make sure that the kids are having fun in a very structured format.
Yeah, and so we really we have found that it is a wonderful program that has worked. Our parents that have been here, we started with 12 kids. We do about 100 a year now. We don't want to go bigger than that. How we have it divided, that's what we can do and do it effectively. So if you're interested and you want more information, call Pine Meadow Golf Club at 847-566-4653, and we can email you the detailed information of the program. But again, the reason to be involved is the why. Your kids will have fun and learn to enjoy the game of golf that they can participate in the rest of their life.